kind of wanna. Yep. His artillery is shit, but still good. It can still do the trick in a tight situation. All right then. So let's let Flak move here. You know, this map's kind of reminds me of me, except I'm me. That's deep. That's very philosophical. That very philosophical indeed. As you can see, he's got a couple of MD tanks, or mid tanks as I call it. Oh, those copters are damaged. Where can I repair them? Yeah, we can't repair them on this map because there's no airports. Yeah, but we can join them together. So she's just explaining. Basically, if you've got two damaged units, you can join them together to make one unit as a combination. But it's not really that worth it. No. Can they attack me from there? No, but these tanks can. I'm tempted to leave the tanks and let the tanks move into attack, because then my artillery can get shot off. What should I take out first? Might gang up on these T-copters on the mid-tanks. I think the mid-tanks are a good place to start with. Mid-tank, especially because they're on the road at the minute. On the road, obviously, that means they get no defensive bonus at all. So they're sitting ducks. So obviously his... Ooh, that didn't hurt as much. His tank isn't going to attack my mid-tank because he's not stupid. But that also means we can do that. And that means he'll probably pull back that tank, but just move the other tank forward next turn. You may wonder why will he just move it on, actually. Use my 8 HP. Take out... just short, but my 9 HP can do a number on that. Do I? Should I? Yeah, why not? Max gets a super strong tank, so his mid-tanks are bravely damaged. Just hold it there for now. B-copters basically are the key in this mission to being awesome. That 1 HP tank is dead. You are dead, sir. Now, copters use missiles to attack vehicle units. As you can see there in the bottom corner, they've got this one's got 4 missiles left. But they use guns to fight infantry. So it's not the end of the world. If a copter runs out, it can still do some damage to infantry units. Can I finish that off? No. Come on, mid-tank. Come on. God damn it, this controller. Yeah, look at that. Total annihilation. We can't move any closer. Do I want to move that over there? No. Now, we've got enough stuff to take down these next 2 units on this turn. If my artillery was normal, I could take that infantry out, but alas, this is the way it goes, the way the cookie crumbles. But yeah, so if I use this attack on here, you'll see his missiles won't drop by 1 because, like I said, they use their machine guns, which have infinite ammo, just like infantry. So how's that, 8 man? Told you not to mess with me. Ha! Ha? Don't ha me. You just got served. This was just a test. Next time's for real. I've never heard that before. I'm gonna make you regret showing your ugly mug around here. Max, or whatever you said your name was, you're mine. Father, so I'll crush you like a bug. So long. Wait, what are you, dirtbag? Shoot, you got away. Yeah, they are deplorable characters now. Oh yeah, more tutorials. She'll show us points in the rank. We know what points are. Basically, speed is how quickly you can do it. Each map has a certain amount of days, and once you start going over that, you lose speed points. Power is how many units you can destroy in 1 day. So it's like there's like you must destroy 3 units in 1 day in order to get 100% power score or something like that. Technique is how many units you lose. I don't know if it's a percentage of your max units. So like on a map like that, which was pre-deployed, i.e. I couldn't make more units, it's probably a set figure. But on a map where you can make units, I think it's like a percentage. So it might be 2 units, but if you build enough, it's 3. And I've never been one to nail down the mechanics behind all that. But anyway, so now we've finished those 3 tutorial missions, we open up 3 missions. We can do them in any order we want, but we have to do them all to unlock the final mission. Each mission obviously responds to each a different CO. So we're going to have an Andy level, a Max level, and a Sammy level. And there's also the final level. As you can see, there's that faint line there, and there's a secret level, which we'll unlock by doing Max's level, which we'll do now. Enemy planes attack from the sea. Can the ground forces repel them? Okay, now troop deployment and campaign. Look what we have here. Max's boys would enjoy this. And there's what worm. I'm not gonna let Max get away with what he did. As long as I win. Who cares about the rules? Now get out of here. So yeah, so we're gonna do the next Max mission next because there's some lots of secret missions. This is Flak attack. Flak attack. Flak attack. 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 Whoa, Max, it's an attack. No shit. What? Battlecopters? Bombers? Coming with an air assault, huh? This doesn't look good. My troops are still recovering and I don't think they're ready. Infantry versus planes isn't the best matchup to begin with. Leave it to me. I'll bring those boats down. Come with you. At least I can offer some. So basically, Sammy's going to offer us some advice. But as you can see, this is a very aerial battle. Yeah, they have bombers, whatever. So he's got very few in the way of land units, just a infantry and a tank. So they should be easy enough to take care of with the mech rockets we got. We got a B-copter stranded out in the middle of nowhere, which won't get killed this turn. I'm going to save it. But he has fighter. Now fighters have a huge movement range. They have a huge. Let me show you. They have 9 movement range. So they can fly pretty much anywhere, but they can only attack other air units. So they can only attack my B-copter and my T-copter. Every other unit on the field is fine from that. But the bombers, on the other hand, can't attack air units, can attack ground units. And they're pretty much the most dangerous thing on this map right now. I'm not bothered about the B-copters because most of my force consists of anti-air, which are these little things here. And anti-air can take out a B-copter, no trouble, no worries. And these are missiles. These are an indirect unit that can take down air units. Boom. Max, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Why? Careful out there. Yeah, so we now actually get, let me show you. Up in the top right corner, we now get our CO meter. So as you can see, it's 3 stars for his CO power, which was max force, and 6 stars for his super CO power, which was max attack, so blast attack or something. Now, interesting thing in this game, if you fill your bar for your superpower, you can just use your CO power and keep the remaining stars. So if I filled my bar with max, used my CO power, it'd only drop to 3 stars. And then next turn I could use another CO power. But sometimes the superpower will outweigh that. It depends on how much you want to push, how much damage you want to do. Very scenario based. Anyway, so as you can see here, most of these B-copters can run up to my anti-air, but they won't attack my anti-air. And so what I'm going to do is, if I can pull them all back. Nah. What we're going to do is we're going to make a defensive line, a defensive barrier, if you will. Now that means he's probably going to attack one of my anti-airs, but I'm cool with that. Do I want to move that up top? Yeah. So if we move that up there. Now we also want to capture this city as soon as possible. Trust me on that, you want to capture that. Yeah, rocket unit. It's an indirect combat. Feel that it drops to 3 to 4. If I move that there, I'll be able to attack anything coming through the bridge. The fighter. So I could move my B-copter. Yeah, whatever. Stop talking at me, I just wanted to move things. Can I move something? Yeah, so I could move my B-copter here. Move this one behind my wall of anti-air. And basically I'm trying to use that as a lure. But that should do it for now. Let's see what move he makes. Who needs authorization? We're just sitting there. Trained? I'll train them myself. These bombers, they're direct combat units. They're good against ground units and even good on MD downs with a cat fight. Yes, I've explained this. Here's the fighter, can tackle the air units, best way to tell when he's stomping flying stuff. You have to watch it. Yeah, so air units burn 2 units of fuel a day, which is important. So that means APCs are good to have to refuel them, because otherwise they'll just blow up instantly. Now can climb away. So let's see what happens here. He's probably going to attack one of my anti-airs. Oh, did not see that coming. That did not happen on my test run. Right, so as you can see, my missiles can now get a good attack in on something. I'm thinking more the bomber. Yeah, bomber. Oh, and it even killed it, excellent. My rockets can get a good hit on the tank. And I can finish capturing the city, which has Commander. We captured this in a city. We got this in... Huh? What's this supposed to be? Aha, that's a map to an enemy lab. They left a map? Actually, my troops have been ordered to find the map on this map. It seems a black hole has these labs scattered here and there. Reports of the research centres for new weapons. Here and there? So these labs in this yellow comet and blue moon? We're not completely sure they're hidden and all. Which is why we need maps like this to help us. So basically, in each campaign there'll be a hidden map. And it's normally in this sort of trio level where you can pick and choose one of them. You have to capture the city to get it, and that unlocks a bonus level. And in the bonus level, if you complete it, you get a new unit to use, which I won't spoil what it is yet. Okay, so let's take you out. My CO power is full, but we're not going to be using that yet. Can I get near? Yes, I can. Right. My first thing is I want to land a hit on the bomber, so he can't do much damage, and I also want to land a hit on the fighter. Can I take out the copter? No. Damn it. I'm gonna fall just short of attacking that bomb or whatever. Risky. Risky. Ah, it's risky for a biscuit. Oh, I should have bought it from the side of my infantry. Try to lure that B copter in and attack my T copter. He's got his super. Ah, shit, he's got his superpower though. Fuck. Well, that T copter's dead. Barbaric blow. So as you remember, this will increase his dispersion rate, so he'll either attack really hard or really weak. But from the looks of it, it's okay. I'll take the copter out. That's fine. All right. So now my turn. Superpower. Could have used my CO power, couldn't I? Taking out that copter early. See, I love this. This game is such a game. Oh, I could have done that. I could have done this. And I'm really geared up for the. Can I tell my missiles if I can? I'm really geared up for the new Fire Emblem for the 3DS that's coming out. It's not out over here in England until April, but got where I bought Shadow Dragon the other day. The remake of the first or second game or something for the DS. I haven't really got into it yet, but oh god, I could just play the original. The first Fire Emblem was released over here. I just bought it, just thinking it's kind of like Advance Wars, and it blew me away. This is nothing. My troops eat stuff like this for breakfast. You're a blast. You're flat. You had enough. ... Give it up already. Don't start mouthing off because you wanted it today. What? No one can stop the black hole invasion. You'll see. One day you and your girlfriend will be begging for mercy. I'll retreat for now, but we'll meet again. So long. Girlfriend? Who does he think he is? Nah, it's decency in it. They're never gonna take all your stuff. Yeah, NLP is like, oh, okay. You've already won. Great. I think I might have lost some technique there. Oh no, perfect 300. Excellent. I thought I lost two units. I thought that was one too many, but yeah, that's cool. I'll take that. So another mission done, and now we unlock the bonus mission. Save current data. Yeah, why not? Let's save our current data. And I think what will we take on next? That's Sammy's. I hate that level. Enemy cannons is an easy level. And I'll tell you what. We'll do the bonus level next.